I'm going to critique this property, so if you decide to buy, design, build a property yourself, you won't make the same mistakes. I'm Arvin Haddad. I'm the How to Buy a Mansion guy. Let's watch this one together.
What's up, everybody? It's 𝗕𝗫 here. Welcome to another episode. This week, we're in the 𝗖𝗹𝗃 neighborhood of New York City.
Hold it right there. Technically, he's right. It's in 𝗖𝗃, but calling this neighborhood 𝗖𝗃 is kind of like living in TJ and like claiming San Diego. You're literally at the very, very edge, southern part of 𝗖𝗃. You're more civic center and financial district.
And about to tour this meticulously remodeled 78th floor penthouse right in front of me with these amazing views of the city. Now, stats on this penthouse, we got 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, 2 half baths, approximately 6,127 square feet of interior space, and this property is currently marketed as an off-market listing for $40 million.
This property actually ended up selling for $32 million.
Alright everyone, here we are at the entry. This penthouse is located in the Four Seasons private residences.
Did you know that there is another private residence in Istanbul that I have a critique video of? So subscribe if you want to see that one.
Terrazzo floors, and as soon as we walk in, we're hit head on with the incredible views of the city. We have 2 French doors bringing a ton of natural light in, and this is where we have the living room.
Wow, that is a pretty damn narrow formal living space. In the layout, it looks so much bigger, but in person, you can't have really 2 couches in front of each other. That's really, really narrow.
On this side, we have the gas fireplace with this curved marble wall that runs up all the way to the ceiling. I really like that they have the steel case glass design on each side of the fireplace.
What the hell is this? I've never seen a fireplace like this. But I guess it depends how you decor it, right? Like for Christmas, if you flank it by 2 Christmas trees and then hang a lot of red stockings from it, you can get that Lenin mausoleum look out of it. You know, as the French say, very like 𝗕cie që𝗸𝗂𝗃. You know, that vibe, he can deliver.
And I really like these French doors with side lights and transom windows above.
I don't know about these French windows. I mean, you went all steel everywhere else, and then when it came to the French doors and the windows, you went plastic. It just doesn't look right.
Also, we have this incredible outdoor space. Let's go check it out. As soon as you walk out, you see the Manhattan skyline. Views from this penthouse are simply amazing. I mean, from New Jersey to Hudson River, the entire city, all the way to East River to Brooklyn.
Can you spot the flaw? I'm going to give you guys 3 seconds. I sometimes pause the frame and ask my subscribers to spot the flaw because it's a muscle you have to exercise to get good at it. 3, 2, 1. It's a north-facing unit. And it's not a full penthouse. It's not a full floor. That's why it has 2 stories, okay? This is a north-facing unit. And during your winter time, you're not going to get that much light. That's a negative.
On that side, we have an outdoor seating area with a little bit of a dining setup. Right here, we have more additional outdoor seating. Also, we have this glass railing that wraps around the perimeter of this terrace, which in return blocks the wind, makes this space more enjoyable.
This is pretty good. I mean, to have an outdoor balcony that you can actually put furniture at this high of a floor. And I love the fact that they kind of made it double ceiling and these columns. It kind of gives you that, you know, single family home vibe.
We also have 2-story heights here, Juliet balcony right in the center from the media room.
Okay, let's talk about the facade of the building. I like it. It's limestone, traditional, old school vibe. It's a big plus in the, you know, world of all glass, floor to ceiling, and, you know, repetitiveness.
Now let's go back inside.
I think 𝗕𝗫 is freezing outside. He's like, let's get the hell out of here.
Now we're back at the living room area. It's an amazing space. This is the second French door that opens up to the terrace. And we have these steel-cased barn doors that opens up to this secondary seating area.
Why? Is this a CIA skiff? So the guys can plan the next boys trip? It's like, hey guys, come over, let me lock up. Okay, we're safe in the skiff. Okay, so we want to go to Miami for Art Basel, but that's going to get shut down. So let's sandwich it with Tijuana and Medellin, Colombia, and that should get it approved. Okay, we're good. Let's get out. Why would you need a safe room?
Beautiful chandelier above and north and west facing views that are simply amazing from this room. Also, we have automatic shades throughout the entire place.
Dude, it's north facing. You're not gonna need the shades. You're not gonna get any. You need a magnifying glass somewhere.
Now let's continue our tour. We have secondary barn doors opening up to the office space, but in case you need that extra bit of privacy, we also have these pocket doors sealing off the space.
It's a skiff. It's just a proper CIA skiff.
Same wood paneling that we saw at the entry is also brought in here with these bookshelves on each side. Right on this side, on the west side, we can see the One World Trade Center.
Okay, I wouldn't describe the One World Trade Center view as amazing. There's a little bit of somber. There's a weight to it, right? It's kind of a reflective. There is a little bit of, it's mournful.
And if you get to the edge of this window, you can actually see all the way to the Statue of Liberty.
You might break your neck doing that, but yeah, you probably will get an angle.
Amazing office. And I mean, we toured a lot of incredible offices on this channel. And if I had to choose one, I would definitely go with this one because these views are simply inspiring.
Did you just say inspiring? Enes? Enes? He didn't mean it, guys. Enes, we can't say shit like that with Middle Eastern, bro. You're gonna get all of us in trouble. Not inspiring. He doesn't mean it that way.
Now, there's actually a hallway here. I want to mention it. I'll show it from the other side. TV setup on this side, and this secondary door opens up to a little hallway.
Dude, this is a skiff. I'm telling you guys. Look, double doors on this side. Double doors on the other side. This is some CIA shit. I'm serious, guys. This is a skiff.
And as we continue, this is where we have the powder room, both for the living areas and the office. I really like this textured stone design that they have on the walls.
It's very stool inspired. It's like a lot of... It's nice. I don't dislike it. It's cool. But I feel like it's inspired by the function of the toilet.
Now, let's go back to the hallway. I showed that first door in the office. Well, it opens up right here to this hallway. Now, let's continue our tour.
Did you see it? This freaking hallway just ate so much freaking square footage. And I'm pretty damn sure it's not structural. I personally think having a foyer when you walk in, if you have the luxury to do it, great, execute it, okay? But when you know you have a width problem, it's not as important having the width for your formal living space. You gotta sacrifice the foyer. Yeah, you walk in right into the formal living space. You have to do it because functionality over form. A lot of times people think, oh, I'm negative about the properties. I actually don't think about negatives. When I'm critiquing, I'm always thinking, how could it be better? And that formal living space was too narrow. The only way it could be better is if it had more width. And this hallway, my friend, just killed the freaking square footage. It got so much waste. So much waste. And then you had that weird freaking connection going on, like for kids to play hide and seek. It was just so wasteful.
We are back at the entry of this penthouse. Now let's go to the other side. Let me show it from this side. Another set of steel case doors.
Do you see that? Like they have steel case doors over here, but for the exterior ones, they don't. Like missed. They just missed it.
To this side of the unit, where we have the staircase going up to the second floor.
Did you notice that was another hallway? That was another hallway. So another waste of space.
We get a ton of natural light coming in. Same terrazzo floors are also here, complemented with the warmth of these wood panels. Mikey, let's get a close-up. I want to show this detail. This penthouse actually has its own elevator.
Yeah, you're never gonna use that. It's just, when you live in it, it's just not convenient. The stairs are right there. Elevator, open, you're just not going to use it. It's a selling point to the older demographics, but in reality, it's just more convenient to take the stairs.
Right behind us, we have the staircase design. First off, I really like that they also did the glass, steel case glass paneling also here, allowing natural light to travel.
Okay, here's another idiotic thing about this design. They've decided to give it a grand staircase when you have a width problem, and then you blocked 1/3 of your wow factor by placing the staircase right there. Not a smart place to put your staircase. You got to know what are the problems of your unit. If you have a width problem, maybe it's better to, make it a 2 or 3 turn staircase tighter. Don't make it an architectural element. Put it somewhere else where you could actually, use the square footage that you have in a right way so, you don't have a choppy layout.
On this channel, we also see a lot of floating steel staircase designs, but this one stands out. First of all, it kind of has an industrial touch.
I mean, why would you want to design your home industrial? Look, if you have a loft in downtown or, a warehouse, I'll get it, okay? You want to go for that industrial look, but your primary residence, You want to feel industrial? Not my taste. It's not a home to me.
It's just something different, and I really like how this glass railing kind of complements with the industrial looks.
Look at that chair they put. Is that like when your kids are like need a timeout, you just sit them there?
Now let's cover the dining area. We have a beautiful chandelier above that looks like a sculpture, wood slab table.
Oh my God. This is a prison. Why do you have freaking window bars on your staircase? Can you imagine being invited for dinner? Like, I will come to the dining table, I'll lose my appetite. Why would you decor it like this? This is the most uninspiring. Like, chefs would refuse to serve their food here. They'll be like, no, not in that area. Come on.
Now let's continue our tour. We have this pivot door right here. Mikey, let's get a close up. All right. Now, more views.
What the hell is this? Did you notice this? What's the purpose of this little corridor? Horrible, horrible layout. I mean, they really didn't help themselves by placing the staircase and the elevator in such an awkward place, but then they didn't try to fix it. They just kind of like corridors and hallways everywhere. You never had the width to do that. What are you doing?
And this is where we have the kitchen and the informal dining area. This kitchen is simply stunning.
Dude, who melted a zebra? Why does this look like a melted zebra? These are some very, very freaking crazy design choices over here.
This is where we have the main sink, dishwasher on this side, beautiful countertops, same countertops, also has a backsplash. Mikey, we gotta show this detail. Let's get a close-up right here. Not only we have the entire plugs in this house, outlets recessed in, they are also book matched to the countertops.
$40 million justify. Done.
You have the ovens here, your wine fridge, and it actually opens up the hallway here.
Another hallway. Like, again, they're like, let's make this really difficult. Let's just put hallways everywhere to make sure all the rooms are super, super tight.
Yeah, I gotta say, coming from LA, like I thought that we kind of knew what really good taste in homes and kitchens were, but like, we've seen some incredible kitchens over here, and this has to be like one of the best we've ever seen.
Oh my God. You're the cameraman. You see everything. You thought this is good just because it was the first time you saw it? Oh, come on.
I thought we had seen it all, but this is like totally new.
It's a different level. Let's continue our tour. We have the paneled fridge and freezer set up here. I mean, take a look at the cabinetry here, Mikey.
So like a pantry, kind of like an extra pantry?
Yeah. But I mean, it's amazing how well they utilize every bit of space.
Dude, they wasted all the square footage. Are you serious?
At this point, let's give credit to the interior designer of this penthouse, Monique.
Monique. Did you recently go to a safari? Did you? Be honest. Did you come back from a safari?
And on this side, we have the built-in seating running along the wall.
Okay, I like the fact that you have a nook, but this is your family room. This is your downstairs family room, and it's so freaking tight. It didn't have to be this tight. There's a whole nother corridor, right, behind this wall, behind the kitchen, that they completely took. Again, the arrangement of toilets, elevator, staircase, storage is just done horrible. If you're designing a layout like this, it's like, I gotta make sure it's not gonna become narrow. That should be your main goal.
Continuing our tour. We are in the laundry room, stacked washer and dryer on this side.
Okay, at the first glance, you're looking at this. You're like, okay, service entrance, laundry room. Good idea. It's not. Let me explain to you guys why. First of all, this is Four Seasons. It's a full service residence. Why the hell do you need a freaking laundry room this big when you have layout problems, when you have square footage problems? Second, you could have put this on the second floor. Did you not rather have a laundry room upstairs where the bedrooms are? Wouldn't that be a better place to put it? And wouldn't it have also the same service entrance from there? And then let's just assume you didn't know any of this stuff. Why the hell would you put a powder room to kill the family room? Don't you understand, like after dinner, everyone's going to gravitate to the closest sitting arrangement by the kitchen, not upstairs. They need the room. They need that space to, hang out together, have family time. But no, you decided to make it a nook. That's a breakfast nook. That's not a downstairs living for me.
Lastly, as we go this way, this is where we have a secondary hallway with a lot of built-ins And this is where we can actually see the access to the kitchen as well, like I mentioned earlier.
See, you're starting to see how much of the width was taken away because you have two corridors. You have one by the wall, right, by this side, but you also have another corridor by the window side. These two spaces, these two corridors are just completely killing your square footage.
We're back at the landing of the staircase. Now, let's go upstairs and check out all the bedrooms. On my left-hand side, we have the primary bedroom suite. On my right-hand side, we have 4 spacious guest suites.
4 spacious guest suites.
This one is the first bedroom, currently staged as a media room.
Okay, I'm very glad we have an upstairs living area, but this is the only living room you have as a family. The fact that you don't have a proper living area right next to the kitchen is criminal in my book. That's the heart of the house. If everyone loves to be in the kitchen, around the kitchen, and you just gave a breakfast nook.
Let's check out this full bathroom. Like I mentioned, this is one of the bedrooms, so we get the full marble walk-in shower.
Oh my God, marble tiles? Are you serious? 4 seasons? We don't even get a full slab? Come on, that's cheaping it out. That's really cheaping it out for 4 seasons.
Now, let's go. You ready, Mikey?
It's kind of scary.
79th floor, we have this Juliet balcony, and I mean, look at these incredible views. This is simply amazing.
Okay, I give this view a 6.5, and I have very good reasons why. First of all, I look for focal points. The number one focal point is this shitty looking building that is just staring at me. And it's so ugly. Like, I don't know, is it a data center? Is it a freaking PG&E building? Or is it a prison? Like, it's just really, really ugly. And then I don't see any iconic building with the right focal point or distance. I can see the high rises really, really far on the other side, but it's just too far for me. If I'm on the south side of Manhattan, I really want to be south facing, and I want that Brooklyn Bridge view.
And as we continue, we have these wallpaper design. This is actually kind of like the kids' side of the penthouse.
Dude, what, your kids are colorblind? Like, you just had to go with black and white? What is going on? What's the finish with the zebra?
And right here, we kind of have like a small living room hangout space for the kids.
I love homework nooks by the kids area where you can come in and hang out. I love that. But this is like a prison. Come on, guys. You cannot put a property on the market without fixing it up before selling it. You know how much of a discount you're going to get for this? Like, buying a residential property is emotional, right? This is just like slapping you in the face and be logical. You don't want that. You want your buyer to fall in love. Who the hell is going to fall in love with this?
This is the first bedroom. We got these built-ins.
Oh my God, why are the curtains and the wallpaper the same? Is this like your 80-year-old aunt's house? I like the fact that they have built-ins. And the bunk bed idea is cool. Again, I think kids will love it, but just the decor is horrible.
Now, second bedroom on this side, which is right here. Again,
Ennis, are these the spacious bedrooms you promised us? Are you serious? Come on, this is horrible. $32 million. This is not a bedroom. This is an insult to a bedroom.
By the way, we also have beautiful hardwood floors.
Oh my God. I didn't even notice the hardwood floors because it was so bad, everything else. I realized how crappy the floors were. The horrible choice. Like, who does these dark, dark floors? If you're doing just remodeled and you go with dark hardwood floors on a north-facing property, industrial, please, somebody.
Stack washer dryer on this one.
Oh my God. You have laundry. Did you really need 2 laundry rooms? Like, you've had enough problems. What an amazing family room you could have had downstairs. You didn't freaking need a laundry room downstairs. You have one up here.
This one also has a built-in closet right here. Bed set up on this side.
Oh my God. The room is so small, they put the bed against the window. This is hilarious. Maybe it's not zebra. Maybe this is a prison-inspired, like, you know, collective punishment. Like, someone did it like a white-collar crime, and they're like, you know what? The whole family, you locked up.
This door opens up to the primary bedroom suite. We have the first primary bathroom here. Marble floors, marble walls all the way to the ceilings.
What the hell happened here? They ran out of black? It's like, hey, we finished the black. We got white. Just white everything out. We ran out of that one.
As we continue, water closet here. And this door opens up to the walk-in shower. We have marble from the floors all the way to the ceilings with these timeless chrome fixtures and the rain head.
Yeah.
Overall, gorgeous bathroom.
This is one of the most mediocre bathrooms I've ever seen. It's like beautiful 5.
Let's go back to the hallway.
Oh my God. Going back to the hallway. It's like all hallways.
Door opening up to the primary bedroom. Come on in. We have the bed situated on this side with the wood paneled back walls.
One thing I really like about these shades, we rarely see it, but when they take the time to actually put a little cavity for the shades to go into, so no light can slip through right here.
It's a true seal.
Yeah.
Did you notice the mirror? The room is actually decent size, but it looks a lot bigger because of the mirror in the back.
Primary bedroom continues. We have the secondary built-in closet.
Okay, this is his closet.
We have the second bathroom here. Again, marble finishes.
Yeah, they ran out of black. Over here, they got a little gray, but no black.
Lastly, we have the secondary closet right here with the drawer set up on this side.
Okay, not so bad for his closet. I'm surprised.
4 built-ins here and gym space for the primary bedroom.
Dude, it's a freaking 4-season. Why the hell do you need a dungeon freaking gym? Are you serious? Do you know what an amazing gym they have at the building? They will work out for you. Like somebody will come and just do the exercises for you. You had to take this nook to put a freaking Peloton in there? What are you thinking? What? Who designed this?
Overall, amazing primary bedroom suite, and what a great penthouse.
Okay, let's talk about 4-season residents, or for that matter, any branded residents that they sell units like Cipriani, I don't know, Bentley, Porsche, all of them, okay? The number one thing you got to be careful about is the location, because typically the finishes are much better than this. But a lot of times, like the video I did for the 4 Seasons in Istanbul, the location, the core of the building was not good. And then they try to brand it. They get a really good deal on it, cheap price. They brand it and they sell it to you for a profit, right? They sell you the brand, not the location, not the quality of the building, not the bones of the building, right? And this building, I'm pretty sure it was converted at some point from something else to a hotel, because the core layout, to be fair, is pretty weak. And this is kind of an element that I keep seeing in these, converted residences. Like the location, this is not the place in Tribeca I would want to be. I want to be on the north side of Tribeca by Soho, right? Not over here. Now, to be fair, this unit had a really bad footprint to start with. It's very narrow, but they didn't recognize that early on, right? That's why I do consulting, because a lot of these decisions that happen really early on, someone needs to tell you, like, be careful. If you design it this way, you don't have enough width. Like, in 6 months, you're going to realize that, oh my God, my formal living space is really narrow, right? Or my family room is really narrow. Now, I'm going to be dropping some amazing videos over the holiday break, like the one and other really, really cool properties. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe right now, and I'll see you guys in the comments. Thanks for watching.